Comes to the latest in the rescue operations. Now the damaged part of the American auger machine has been replaced. The welding process for the pipe is also underway in order to ensure that there is no blockage on the route to get to the 41 laborers. Now in the next few hours, the drilling process will start. Remember, a lot of breakdowns are happening also when it comes to the rescue operations, given the unstable nature of the terrain. So what is happening is that the auger machine is facing different densities of material as it is trying to get to those 41 laborers. You have a lot of debris, you have soft rock, you have hard rock, and now what we're also learning is that what we are getting during those rescue operations is that metal pipes that are blocking the entire rescue team. These metal pipes are mixed in with the debris, and that happened when the Uttarkashi tunnel first collapsed. So a lot of debris, a lot of construction material is mixed in through the entire wreckage, which is causing a lot of hindrances and is also affecting the machinery on the ground. I'm joined by my colleague Anshul to get the latest from Ground Zero. So Anshul, these metal blockages on the path to get to those 41 laborers, while the hydraulic cutters have been employed to cut through those metal pipes and to get them out, is clearing the entire pipe to get to the 41 laborers, is it now delivering more challenges for the rescue teams, no matter how much machinery they have at their disposal?
Well, definitely there was a lot of excitement amongst the rescuing team yesterday. As soon as they breached the 45-meter mark, we saw them running out and addressing that press conference in which they just announced that they have crossed that crucial 22 to 45-meter mark. And as soon as the machine started to drill beyond that 45-meter mark, we saw those metal pipes that were used to build the top of the tunnel that had gathered over there, and it was actually stuck in concrete, and hence as the auger machine put in more pressure to drill through that area, the machine or parts of that machine also broke down, the bearings of that machine also broke down. Now the only solution to this was that you take out the entire machine, that is 40-meter long machine, from inside the debris, deassemble it, and then let a person go inside to check what is inside and what is blocking it. And two people actually went inside this entire debris, saw what is over there. Teams of NDRF went inside, used gas cutters and hydraulic cutters to make sure that the entire debris is cut through, and they were successful in doing so. But yes, it took them around 8 to 12 hours to actually go ahead and complete this entire operation. Once this entire operation was completed, the entire auger machine was yet again assembled, that is for the next 40-45 meters. The entire machine was reassembled. The parts that had broken down, that were changed, and the drilling process started yet again. Now at approximately 1:15, what we have been told at this point in time, at approximately 1:15 p.m., there was another blockade that has come to the fore. What is that blockade? We still don't know. Basically, the operator of that machine felt pressure while drilling through that debris yet again, and hence the auger machine was stopped. At this point in time, the experts who are inside the tunnel are trying to figure out as to what is it that they have encountered yet again. Is it something that if they put more pressure, it will cut through, or is it something that if they put pressure, it will yet again damage the bearings of that machine? So this is something that is being figured out at this point in time. In total, at 1:15, as we speak, at this point in time, in total 46.8 meters is the length of the tunnel that has been dug in at this point. It is still another 2 pipes needs to go inside. Approximately the speed of the auger through which it is being drilled, welded, everything combined, the approximate speed at this point in time is almost 1 to 1.5 meters per hour. And if at this speed they go on, then we can expect that we can get the sense of the first people coming out probably in the next 10 to 12 hours itself. But yes, there are many challenges at this point in time. The drilling process has stopped yet again. The experts are trying to figure out as to what is the blockade that is yet again stopping that is yet again putting pressure on the machine, because if you can imagine that if at all the machine breaks down again, then yet again 46.8 meters of that machine would have to be brought out from the tunnel, deassemble it, then change the part, reassemble it, and then send it inside. So it is going to be a very, very lengthy process. At this point in time, the experts are trying to figure out that if they can actually put pressure on that, or if at all they cannot put pressure on that, then yet again the machine will be taken out. People will go inside with gas cutters, cut through that, and then again the process will start. So yes, no one can predict at this point in time as to how much time will it take for the people to actually come out, because yes, the obstructions are coming in now. The excitement that we saw that we saw in the eyes of the rescuers yesterday, that excitement has definitely settled down, and the speed of drilling has come down significantly. So yes, there is no confirmation as to when will we get to hear that good news, and the rescuers have now come on record and said that it is absolutely false if anyone says that they can predict as to how much time will it take, because nobody knows the terrain of the debris. Hopefully this was the last pieces of metals that they might have found, but yes, no one knows about the next 10 to 12 meters. But yes, they are hopeful that once they breach the 55-meter mark, then they can actually they actually be confident and make sure that the next 3 to 5 meters that needs to be drilled, that can be drilled very, very easily.
Right. So thank you, Anshul, for getting us the latest from ground zero. So that is the cause for concern, ladies and gentlemen, that as the machine is drilling through the debris, it is finding a lot of obstacles now in the form of metal pipes mixed in with the concrete and debris. So it is causing a lot of concern when it comes to drilling through all of that debris. Will it lead to more instability as they go beyond that 45-meter mark? Remember, the laborers are at the 60-meter mark, but the American Auger machine is also breaking down because the authorities really don't know what is the mix-up of the debris right in front of them, and hopes are that before we hit that 2-week mark, that we get to the laborers and get them out safely. We'll continue to track all the developments which are coming in. For now, shifting